Say, where's George going?
See his father, Logan County.
I'm afraid I haven't a clue what that means.
It's just a special bank that loans people money to buy their own homes.
Do I have to remember this for later? I'm not so good with money matters.
Just watch, Clarence.
Hello, Captain Cook. Where you headed? Oh, some other time. Well, there's a storm in there. Wait. Oh, thanks, sir. Oh, no, yesterday.
I'm not trying to be hard.
You're begging us a whole lot worse.
Stop. Just a minute, sir. All I'm asking is 30 days more.
You're putting good pressure on these people of yours to pay their mortgages.
Times are tough, Mr. Carter. A lot of these people are out of job.
You run a business here or a charity war?
Well, now,
Not with my money.
Mr. Carter, what makes you such a hard-spoken character? You've got no wife, no kids, no family around here. You can't even begin to save no money to try.
So I suppose I should let you and that idiot brother of yours to spend it for me.
He's not a failure. You can't say that about my dad.
George.
You're not. You're the biggest man in town. Bigger than him. Bigger than everybody.
All right, thanks, sir. I'll talk to you tonight.
Certainly you should be babies.
of that for 1,001 nights with plenty of room for labels from Baghdad to St. Martin.
Oh, I see. A flying carpet, huh? I don't suppose you like this old secondhand job.
Oh, well, that's much better. Gee whiz, I can use that as a wrap in case the boat's sunk. How much does it cost?
Not much?
Oh, no, that's my drink here, Flo. It sounds like you said no trouble.
That's right.
Oh, what's my name doing on?
A little present from old man Gower.
Oh, my old boss.
Say, what are you selling on?
Oh, I'm planning on working across from cattle.
Aloe.
So I like cows.
That sounds good. Can't see legs yet.
Hey, this is on the picture post for Willie George.
Hi, Ernie.
Hey, George.
Hi, Bert.
George.
Say, Ernie, I'm a rich tourist today. Mind taking me home in style?
I've been, Your Highness, but for the carriage trade, I put on my hat. Good afternoon, Mr. Riley.
Oh, hello, Lila. Say, that's some dress you got on there.
Oh, this old thing? I'll only wear it when I don't care about it. Yeah, that's a good way. You want to come with us, Bert?
Oh, no, wait. I think I'll go see what the wife's doing.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, oh my, fashion has certain things since my day.
Settle down, Clarence.
But I, Joe, why don't you skip ahead to the dinner table?
Yes, sir.
George, hey, stop it! Take the house down!
I'll let him alone.
George!
That's why all children should be girls.
They were all girls. Oh, never mind.
I'm just saying.
George, Harry, you know how long we've been waiting for you. Dinner's getting cold.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't think I do.
You've passed me on the street almost every day.
No, that wasn't you. That was a little girl named Mary Hatch.
Hey! The big class of 1928 Charleston contest. And the prize? Well, a genuine loving cup. Now, those not to have by the judges to stay on your own stage?
I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I.
Well, what do we have to do?
Oh, go off, me. No, so what?
They're in love. How wonderful!
Now, slow down there, Clarence. That was just a dance.
Well, surely you can see it in their eyes.
See what?
Oh, what do they call it these days?
What would you call it, Larry?
A budding bond of connubial affection.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Keep watching.
Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon. Hot dog, just like an organ.
Just beautiful.
Oh, you know, I told Harry I thought I'd be bored to death. I did not, you should have seen the emotion in the locker room. I had to knock out 3 guys just to get these clothes on that we're wearing.
Do I look as funny as you do?
Well, I guess I'm not exactly Dean Martin. You look wonderful. You know, if it weren't me talking, I might say you're the prettiest girl in town.
Why don't you say it?
Well, you know, I might. How old are you anyway?
18.
18? Oh, it was just last year. You were 17.
Too young or too old?
Oh, no, just right. You know, I would say you look a lot older without your clothes on. Oh, I mean, without your dress on. You know, you look a lot. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sir, my shoes!
A pox upon me for a clumsy lout.
You may kiss my hand.
Oh, now, Mary.
As I was lumbering down the street.
Oh, just throw a rock at the old brain.
Oh, no, don't!
Oh, no. See, it's a tradition now. You make a wish and then you try to break some glass. You gotta be a pretty good shot nowadays. Now watch.
What'd you wish for, George?
Not just one wish, a whole hatful. Mary, I know exactly what I'm doing today and the next day and the next year and the year after that. I'm shaking the dust of this crummy old town off of my house, and then I'm gonna go see places. Italy, Greece, the Parthenon, the Colosseum. And then I'm gonna come back here and go to college and see what they know. And well, then I'm gonna build things. Skyscrapers 100 stories high, bridges a mile long. Oh, are you gonna throw a rock? Say, you're a pretty good shot, aren't you? What'd you wish for, Mary?
Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight?
Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon. What'd you wish for through that rock?
Oh,
Come
no.
on, tell me.
If I told you, it might not come true.
What'd you wish for, Mary? What do you want? Do you want the moon? Just say the words and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Say it. That's a good idea, Mary. I'll give you the moon.
I'll take it. Then what?
Oh, then you can swallow it and it all dissolves, see? And the moonbeams would shoot out your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair. Oh, am I talking too much?
Yes! Why don't you kiss her instead of talking her to death?
How's that?
Why don't you kiss her instead of talking her to death?
You wanted to kiss her, huh?
Oh, you just wasted on the wrong people.
You want to see some kissing? I'll show some kissing. Now, wait. Mary! Oh, I give up. Where are you?
Over here in the hydrangea bushes.
Here, catch! Wait a minute. This is a very interesting situation.
George, baby,
I don't get in a situation like this every day, you know.
George, baby,
Not in the
please.
falls, anyway.
I'm gonna call your mother.
Oh, my mother's way down there.
Fine, I'm gonna call the police.
Oh, they're downtown. They'd be on my outside, too.
They're gonna scream!
Oh, I can sell tickets. Oh, now, all right, now the point is, in order to get this dress...
George, come quick.
Oh, father!
He's having a stroke.
Oh, here, take this.
George, come on.
Yes, I've been meaning to ask about that too. Is that a good or bad thing to have?
Clarence, a stroke is a very serious business. It happens when the brain's blood supply is suddenly interrupted.
You mean like apoplexy?
That's right, Clarence.
Oh, that's a bad thing.
That's right, Clarence.
Clock is ticking here. Might I suggest we get back to the building alone?
I think that's all we'll need you for, George. I know you're anxious to make your train.
Oh, I've got a taxi waiting downstairs.
I just want the board to know that George did go to school to help straighten things out these past few months here. Congratulations to school, George.
Thank you very much.
Now, to get to the real purpose of this meeting here, to appoint a successor for our dear friend, Mr. Peter Bailey.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to get to my real purpose.
Now, wait just a minute here.
Wait for what? An courtesy institution not necessary for this town. Therefore, Mrs. Chairman, I make a motion to solve.
Oh, George, you go ahead and take the buzzer.
Mr. Chairman, I believe it's way too soon after Peter Bailey lived to talk about local and local laws.
Peter Bailey died 3 months ago. I have to second Mr. Parr's motion. Very well. In that case, I'll ask the 2 executive officers to withdraw. But wait, before you go, I'm sure the whole board expresses this deep sorrow for the passing of our dear friend, Mr. Peter Bailey. It was his faith and devotion that is responsible for this organization.
I'll go further than that. I'll say that to the public, Peter Bailey was the building and road.
Oh, after all, Parker, coming from you, considering George was great.
Peter Bailey was not a businessman. That's what killed him. I don't mean disrespect. God rest his soul. He was a man of ideals, so-called. Ideals without common sense can ruin this town. You take this lone hitter, Bishop. You know the boy who sits on his brains in his taxi all day. I happen to know the big across the street, down to his loan. He comes here, and we're building him a house with $5,000. Why?
Oh, no, I checked that, Mr. Barr. He checks out his insurance, his policy, everything.
Friend of yours?
Oh, yes, sir.
You see that box? You should pool with some employee here and you come and borrow one. What does that get us? A discontented, lazy rabble instead of a thrifty working class. All because a few starry-eyed dreamers like Peter Bailey fill their heads with a lot of impossible ideas.
No, wait a minute, Mr. Potter. You're right when you say my father was no businessman. Why he ever started this cheap, penny-ante building loan, I'll never know. But neither you nor anyone can say anything against his character because his whole life was, why, the whole 25 years since he and Uncle Bill had started this thing, he never once thought of himself. Isn't that right, Uncle Bill?
Oh, you tell him, George.
He never made enough money to send Harry to school, let alone me. But he did help a few people get out of your slums, Potter. Now, you're all businessmen here. Doesn't that make them better citizens? Doesn't that make them better customers? Now, this rabble you're talking about here, Mr. Potter, they do most of the working and the paying and the living and the dying in this community. Well, is it too much to ask that they work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms in the back? Anyway, my father didn't think so. To him, people were human beings, but to you, a work, frustrated old man, they're cattle. Well, in my book, he died a much richer man than you'll ever be.
I'm not talking about your book. I'm talking about the building and loan.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's something you can't get your fingers on, and it's galling you. Well, I've said enough here. You're the board of directors. You do what you want with this thing. Just one more thing, though. This town needs this measly, one-horse institution, if only to have a place to come to without crawling the bottom.
Son of a hogwash! I want my motion.
Come on, Uncle Billy.
Let's go.
You should have seen what they were talking about in there. They're throwing us out.
We heard a lot of yelling. What happened?
Oh, never mind that. After 25 years of kicking us out, easy come, easy go.
Well, here it is. Help wanted female.
I wonder what they're talking about in there now.
Oh, never mind that. Oh, you've already missed one week of school. You don't want to miss another one now, do you?
George, they voted Potter down. They want to keep it going.
Hey!
But there's one condition, only one condition.
Oh, what's that?
And that's the best part of it. They appointed George here as executive secretary to take his
No,
father's
wait
place.
a minute here. No. Uncle Billy here.
But wait. Hey, you're secretary. If you take it, you can keep him on. You can hire him if you like.
No. You don't get this, do you? I've got to go to college now. I've got to go. I've got to get out of here. Uncle Billy, he's your man.
George, please. If you don't take this, they'll vote with Potter otherwise.
George, what do we want to do?
I know. He didn't go.
That's right. Not only that, but he gave his school money to his brother, Harry. Continued in college. Harry became a football star, made second team All-American.
Yes, but George.
George got 4 years older, waiting for Harry to come back and take over his building and loan.
Well, now, there's plenty of jobs for someone who wants to travel. I've heard about the Venezuela oil fields, the Singapore, the Yukon. There he is now. Oh, Harry Bailey, all-American.
Oh, George Geographic Explorer Bailey. What, no dogs? And where's the sled? Come on, you have to do some bits.
Nothing changes too much when you go to the falls area.
Oh, we sure missed him. Well, where's Uncle Billy? He's at home getting souse in your honor. Oh, come on, let's go.
Wait, George, come on. I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Ruth. Ruth Dakin.
First day in May, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Well, you remember that surprise I wired you? Well, here she is. Meet the wife.
Oh, congratulations. It's an honor. Oh, what am I doing here? Congratulations.
Welcome to the family here.
Oh, now, come on. Why didn't you tell us? Oh, it's a pretty girl like you doing marrying this two-headed brother of mine.
Oh, well, you see, it's purely mercenary. My father offered him the job. How wonderful.
Now, George, with what Ruth said earlier, I hope she gets married. I never said I'd accept the job. I know you've been stuck here for 4 years holding down the bag, and I just don't want to make you disappointed. And, oh, just a second. I forgot the bags. I'll be right back.
George. That's all Harry ever talks about.
Oh, now, this is not a job.
Oh, well, you see, my father only last about enough. He wants to get Harry started in the research.
Was it a good job?
Oh, yes, Harry. Not much money, but a good future. You know, Harry's just a genius at research, and, well, my father fell in love with him.
Oh, and you did too now, huh?
Well, I mean, listen, Miss Everything. Place to put the show. That's we're going to do the biggest hardest town has ever seen. Come on.
Mother?
George. That's or nothing. How do you like Ruth?
Oh, she's all right.
Seems like the type of girl that can keep Harry on his toes.
Keep him out of bed with balls in his way.
Well, if you're married, I'm just back from school.
Oh, really?
Yep, she came back 3 days ago. She's a nice girl, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
She's the type of girl that can help you find the answers, George.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop that grunting.
Mm-hmm.
And I sure felt good, I tell you what. Oh, where's my hat? Where's my, which one?
The middle one.
Oh, I think good George, oh, good boy. Now, what'd you like to do with me? Right.
Mother mine, I can see right through you. Right back to your back column. You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you? Well, Mother, old Bailey, building a lone pal, I think I'm going to go out and find me a girl and do some passionate necking.
Oh, George.
Now, we'll just point you in the right direction.
George, you know good and well that that's not the right way.
Yeah, I've seen that picture before.
That Marlene Dietrich is the genuine art.
She ain't got half what you got, baby.
You know what he said?
Excuse me, fellas.
Oh, you wait a minute.
I think I got a date. Let's stick around just in case.
We'll wait for you, baby.
George.
Oh, hello, Molly.
Look at this.
Oh, nothing.
Where are you headed?
Probably in the back of the library.
George, don't you ever get tired about reading about silly old things?
I do. Are you game on?
Oh, I love it. What will we do?
Well, let's make a night out of it. We'll go down to the grass fields and take our shoes off and walk through the grass.
Huh?
Oh, and then we can climb up the mountainsides, and there's this beautiful green lake up there. It glows in the dark, practically. We can swim through it. And then we can climb Mount Bedford, and we can stay up there all night. I know it'll be a terrific scene. Everybody will be talking.
George, you gone crazy?
What?
It's nearly 10 miles up to Mount Bedford, and walking in my bare feet?
No,
You think just because a girl says she wants to have a good time, you
oh,
can...
forget about it.
That guy bothering you, baby?
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, never mind that old George baby. Let's have a night out of it.
Hello, Mary. I was just taking a walk. Now, I'm sorry, I didn't disturb you.
Would you like to come in?
Oh, sure.
Your mother just called and said you were paying me a visit.
My mother just, I didn't tell her I was coming down. I didn't tell anyone.
Well, would you like to come in or what?
Oh, sure, I'll come in already, but I didn't tell anybody I was coming down here, you know. Well, when'd you get back?
Tuesday.
Okay, well, that's a pretty dressy going now.
Do you like it?
Sure. Oh, that's some cartoon you got there.
I was hoping you'd like it.
Oh, sure, something like that. What gives now? I thought you'd stay with Harry and Sam on vacation.
Well, I don't know. I was there for a while and then I got homesick.
Homesick for Bedford Falls.
Oh, yeah, my friends and my family and everything. Would you like to sit down?
Oh, sure. I still think it's weird. I didn't tell anyone I was coming over.
Would you like to leave?
Oh, well, no, I just,
Well, then sit down.
Okay, sure. I see it still smells like pine needles around here.
Thank you. And dance by the...
Oh, what's the matter? Oh, that's right. Oh, well, I really should be going now.
Nice
Chili? Oh, yeah, soybeans, yeah, I remember.
Well, Dad snapped up to the idea and he's going to build a factory outside of Rochester. How do you like that?
Rochester? Why Rochester?
Well, why not? Can you not think of anything better?
Oh, well, sure, why not right here? You remember that old Tool and Machinery Works? You could get that for a song, and all the labor you want, too. Everyone got laid down when they closed down.
That's so. Well, I'll tell you. Hey, that sounds great. Oh, baby, I knew you'd come through. Now, here's the point. Mary, you're on this too. Now, listen. Have you got money?
Money? Well, yeah, a little.
Well, now, listen. I want you to put every cent you've got into our stock here. And, George, I may have a job for you. That is, unless you're still married and got a broken down building. This is the biggest thing since breaking, and I'm letting you on the ground floor. Oh, Mary, I'm here. Will you tell that guy he's giving me the chance of a lifetime? Here's a chance of a lifetime. He said it's a chance of a lifetime.
Oh, now you listen to me. Now, I don't want any plastic ground floors. Oh, my God. I'll forgive it. I don't want any plastic ground floors. I don't want any work. I don't want to get married to anyone. You hear me? Please, that alone. I'm talking to you. You hear me? I don't want to get married to anyone. I do what I want. And I. Oh, Mary.
George.
There, Clarence. Are you happy now?
Goodness, what a strange courtship.
One would be forgiven for thinking that those two would never figure it out.
But they did. No matter what Mrs. Taft might have done for her only daughter.
Do we get to see the wedding? I love a good wedding.
No time. But Joe, can you show us the tail end, please?
Very well.
Here they come. You speak for Oh, they're so cute.
But it's easy to be straight ready with a broken car. Me.
Oh, hey, look, somebody driving this broken down car.
Here, where'd the cousin head over? Let blew away back to the phone.
Champagne? Oh, good old bird.
Good old bird. So, where do you two going on this here now honeymoon?
Where are we going? Oh, here's the kitty, honey. Oh, come on, Mary.
I feel like a bootlegger's wife. You need some picture card.
Probably.
We're gonna shoot the works. A week in New York, a week in Bermuda, the highest hotels, the richest caviar, the hottest music, and the prettiest woman.
Aww.
That doesn't. Then what?
Then what?
After that, who cares?
Well, of course, right now.
You guys, the works on the street stuff are baking out of dough. I'm cashing out my stock after them getting on too. You better hurry.
What do they need for divorce? Pick two.
Oh, gosh, I'm
Oh, dear.
Oh, don't
97?
Look, shake me out. What's the bank goes around? Still get Logan County far.
I need my
What's going on here? Oh, here's something. Why can't they get in? Oh, everybody, just sit down, okay? Oh, there's plenty of seats for you. Just make yourselves at home.
Look, George, can I see you, man?
Oh, what's going on?
How's things like this ever happen? First things first, a car broke down, and then the wall breaks out, and then the next thing you know, everyone's coming to you, and they call it off.
They call. Oh, how much more money?
Oh, everything.
Oh,
Yeah, consider it.
oh, holy mackerel.
Oh, I got scared, George. I closed down. Closed down.
The whole town is going crazy now.
Wait, say that again. Oh, George, it's fine.
Hello, Potter?
George, there's a room around town, close your doors. Not true.
Certainly not.
Oh, sorry about it. Are you all right? Do you need any police?
Oh, no. What would we need police for?
Mom, it gets pretty ugly sometimes, you know.
Oh, now, Mr. Potter,
George, I'm going allowed to help in this crisis. I just guarantee the bank's sufficient funds to meet their needs. To close up for a week and then reopen.
he's taking hold of the bank.
I may lose a fortune. I'm going to guarantee your people too. Just tell them to bring their shares over here and I'll pay 50 cents on the dollar.
You never miss a trick, do you, Potter? Well, we're going to miss this one.
You close the door for 6 feet of your memory.
Oh, gosh, George. Was that a good one?
Oh, sure, it was you. You can take that.
I'll try.
All right, now, everybody, just remember, this thing is not as black as it appears.
We're gonna get our money.
What? No, wait a minute, okay? I've got some news for you guys, all right? I just got off the phone with old man Potter, and he's guaranteed cash payments to the bank. We'll reopen next week.
What do you think guarantee accidents here?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask you. We don't need Pop over here. Well, no. You guys have got it all wrong. And, I don't have your money. You're acting as if I have it in a safe or something. I'm It's in Joe's house, and it's in, that's right next to Chris Rose, okay? And it's in the Kennedy's house, and it's in the Matthews house, and it's in 100 other houses, okay? Your money's not here. You're lending them the money to build, and then they'll pay it back to the best of their ability, all right? That's how this works. Now, what are you gonna do? Foreclose on them?
Listen, I got $240 in here. $240 isn't gonna break any bone.
Fine, whatever. Now, just sign this, and you'll get your money back in 60 days.
60 days.
Oh, that's what you agreed to, okay?
It's gonna take forever.
Tom, did you get your money back?
No!
I did. Potter pays 50 cents for every share.
Yeah, cash.
No. Everybody just listen to me, okay? Do you realize what will happen if Potter gets a hold of this institution? Well, there will never be another decent home built in this town. He's already taken charge of the bank. He's got the bus lines, he's got the department stores, and now he wants us. Why? Well, it's simple. He wants to keep us living in his slums, paying whatever rent he decides. Now, Flo, you remember last year when you were living in one of his houses, right? Oh, do you remember when he charged you for that broken down shack? Now, Edna, do you remember last year when things weren't going so well and you couldn't make your payments?
Oh, Lord.
Do you think he would have actually let you keep the house?
George.
No, look, don't you guys see what's going on here? Potter's not selling, Potter's buying. He's picking up some bargains at 50 cents on the dollar. We can make it through this thing, all right? We just have to have some faith in each other. We have to trust each other.
I need cash. I can't take my kids on faith.
damn it, George. They're never going to stop today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bingo! We're still in business. We have $2. We're still in business. I'll get us some wine or something. We're a bunch of financial wizards.
All those crocodiles got nothing on us.
A toast. That's right. A toast to Mama Dollar and Papa Dollar. And if you want to keep this family building alone in business, you better have a family real quick.
I wish they were rabbits.
So do I. Let's put them in the safe and see what happens.
Hey, wedding cigars.
Wedding cigar? Oh, I'm married. Oh, poor Mary. She must be worried sick. Well, I've already missed my train.
George.
Oh, who's